Good morning or good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's Charles, the GED graduate, the one with what? Expert in common sense. You know what it is, expert in common sense, scholar in what? Scholar in knowing how to think. Okay? That's how I became a millionaire, with common sense and knowing how to think. Today, I was asked a question about the 80s, because you know I could talk about the 80s and the 90s. You know why? I'm 55 years old, born in 1970. So I was a teenager in the 80s. So I could speak about, they said, what do I think about the crack epidemic of the 80s? Because you know, a lot of pro-black people all on the news, all on the internet, they're talking about how the crack epidemic of the 80s and 90s destroyed the black community, and that's why the white people got more money and all this foolishness. So what I'm doing, I deal with real life, because half you guys wasn't around in the 80s. So you just going about what somebody else told you. Okay? So what I see right now compared to the 80s, fentanyl and heroin, the fentanyl epidemic is 10 times worse than the crack epidemic. And guess who was hit hard? White people. Fuck what the internet say. In real life, the fentanyl epidemic have crushed the white community, and nobody's saying shit about it. Nobody's saying shit about it. Whatever happened in the 80s, the crack epidemic ain't half as bad as the fentanyl epidemic. You see it every day. Fuck looking online. Look around you, nigga. Go in Walmart. Walk around. Get outside and walk around and look at white people slumped the fuck over. Look at them. So I don't want to hear shit about white people making me poor and all this dumb shit. White people is fucked up out here. Okay? White people are fucked up out here. And I don't know who keep telling you guys that white people are rich and got all this money and they're the reason why you can't come up in all this dumb shit. You're not looking in real life. Get your ass outside and walk around. Go to all these different cities and look at white people. They're not rich. They're not holding you back. They certainly didn't hold me back. Not one bit. I got right to it. And still getting to it. So I don't know where you guys are getting your information that the white people got all this goddamn money. What I see, white people holding food signs off the highway saying they hungry. I see white people bent the fuck over, leaning on fentanyl. I see poor white people at fucking Walmart with fucking pajamas on, with earrings in their goddamn in their nose, with nothing. I don't know where these rich white people that y'all talking about. In fact, I'm gonna give you one more. Fact. In our country, United States, right now, fact check me on this. In our country right now, fact check me. White people in America, they are number 9 on the list of income earners in this country. They're not number 1. They're not number 2. They're not number 3. They're not number 4. They're not in the top 5. The white people you think that are so rich that are holding you back, they are number 9 by race in this country. So what the fuck is you talking about? Boom.